Here is the full story behind the Clawdbot Moltbot OpenClaw thread, why it blew up, where Apple fits in. Sit tight, and at the end of it, you will understand it all. Let's begin. Late last year, a developer quietly posts a strange little demo online. It is a cartoon lobster inside a chat window, but the lobster is not just talking. It is opening the file, running terminal commands, sending messages, booking things, actually doing stuff on someone's real computer. That post lands on Twitter, the X, then Hacker News picks it up, then a few tech journalists noticed, and within days the internet is on fire. So, what people are saying. This is the first AI assistant that actually does things. This is incredible. This is terrifying. Why is everyone leaking API keys? Wait, why did it just get renamed? So that wave is what people now mean when they say the Clawdbot thread. What is this thing really? Clawdbot, later called Moltbot and now drifting towards OpenClaw, is not a chatbot, it is an agent. It runs on your machine, not in someone else's cloud, your laptop, your Mac Mini, your server. You talk to it through apps you already use like iMessage, WhatsApp, Telegram, or Discord. And when you say something like, book me a flight, or organize my calendar, or run the script for me, it actually not just answered, it performs the action. That is the magic, and that is the danger. This is not AI as a website. This is AI as a digital butler living inside your computer. Always on, always listening, always one message ahead from running real commands. Now about the name. Originally it was called Clawdbot, a playful nod to Anthropic's Claude, a lobster, a claw, a cute inside joke. Then the lawyers arrived. Anthropic rebranded it, tied it Claude, and even a mascot was named as Claude. And suddenly the name became a problem. So the creator was asked to change it. The project malted its shell just like a lobster does. Clawdbot became Moltbot. And now, because the internet never sits still, parts of the community are drifting towards a third name, OpenClaw. Personally, I like OpenClaw more. 3 names in a week. 2 emotions dominate everything: awe and fear. On the awe side, people say this is the future. This finally feels like Jarvis. It actually does things instead of just talking. It can send messages, manage your calendars, move files, run code, book things for you, control your digital life. And because it is open source and local first, builders love it. My agent, my rules. But on the fair side, this thing has keys to the kingdom. API keys, email, files, command line, your identity, your cards. If someone tricks it, if someone prompt injects it, if you misconfigure it, the same bot does not just give a bad answer, it can do real damage. It can delete files, it can send like behaving on your behalf, leak secrets, run malicious commands, and yes, scams showed up almost immediately. Because when something this powerful goes viral, the bad actors are never far behind. Now, question is, where does Apple fits into all this story? So Apple did not build Moltbot or OpenClaw, but Apple is the stage on which this drama plays out. First, iMessage. A lot of the magic comes from texting over AI like a human, blue bubbles, casual messages, hey, book that flight, hey, move that file. It feels like Siri finally grew up. Second, the Mac Mini and Apple Silicon. The community quickly discovered that a small, always-on Mac is the perfect home for a personal AI agent, which is quite powerful, energy efficient, always running. The Mac becomes the little brain in the corner of your house that hosts your digital butler. And third, the tension. Apple sells safety, sandboxing, and privacy. Moltbot wants root access and total freedom. That contrast makes people nervous, and it makes this experiment feel even more radical. Apple is not the partner here. Apple is the place where this becomes real for normal people. So what does this all mean? There is a dream, a personal agent OS, a digital employee, something that lives in your messages and quietly handles life for you. Open ecosystems, new marketplaces, new businesses built on agents that actually act. And there is a nightmare, a hacked butler, a compromised assistant, a malicious plugin, a stolen identity, you name it, and there are risks. Now, the same thing that makes it powerful makes it dangerous. And that is the wholesome truth of Moltbot. It feels like the future just landed on our desks, and it feels like we have not yet installed the locks. While I will dig into the technical architecture of this, without that, it's nothing for me. I leave you with this is the most exciting direction for personal AI and the fastest way to accidentally hand your digital life to the internet. So if you are going to invite a lobster into your computer, just make sure you have locked the digital backdoors. Subscribe if this has helped you, or share with someone who should understand real story behind the latest tech buzz.